Prince Andrew's relationship with King Charles was at the center of discussion during this week's episode of The Royal Beat, as the royals brace for yet another explosive series regarding the Duke's disastrous 2019 Newsnight interview for the BBC. A very royal scandal, set to be released on September 19 on Amazon Prime, focuses on the Duke of York's infamous sit-down interview in 2019, where he was quizzed by broadcaster Emily Maitlis about his friendship with late billionaire and convicted paedophile Jeffrey Epstein. Now the Times' Kate Manzi claims that the monarch and his younger brother had never been particularly close and that he, Charles, along with the rest of the royals, tried to stop the interview from going ahead, but in the end, the Duke felt that he had done a good job. She said, "There's quite an age gap between Charles and Andrew, and I think they've never been particularly close. They gave him help to try to stop the interview from going ahead. Once he'd filmed the interview, they tried to offer to strong-arm the BBC into not running it, but Andrew thought he'd done a good job." The Royal Beat is available on True Royalty TV. It comes as Andrew is embroiled in a dispute with his brother over his living situation at Royal Lodge. The Duke of York has been refusing to leave the 30-bedroom property in Windsor, thought to be worth £30 million, but his struggle with the upkeep of the mansion has caused quite a headache for the monarch, who wants him to move to a much smaller home. Andrew stepped down as a senior working royal in 2019 after his bombshell interview, due to his ties to Epstein, something Andrew vehemently denies, and thus he has no means of an income, apart from his naval pension and a generous allowance funded privately by the king. It's been previously reported that Charles planned to have Andrew move out from the property and move into the much smaller Frogmore Cottage, the former home of Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, but the Duke rejected the offer as he was determined to stay put. But recent reports claim that the king had sacked Andrew's private security, with their contracts ending in October and with no plans for a replacement. It's been suggested that Charles is also reconsidering Andrew's allowance, in a bid to settle their dispute.